Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Black Crab, which is a new Swedish post-apocalyptic thriller from Netflix coming your way, starring Noomi, Rapace, and this focuses on a post-apocalyptic world where 6 soldiers on ice skates must go across a frozen archipelago to try to get to a mysterious package across to a different base. And, you know, there's this whole entire thing that's causing great havoc in this time, in this world, and the film opens up pretty intensely on this scene of what seems to be like a normal drive with a mother and her kids, and then all of a sudden like gunshots killing people and all kinds of stuff, and it really drops you right into this film. And you have director Berg, who previously had done music videos and stuff like that, who directs this film. And this is a really stark film, sometimes a little flat stark, especially at night. It's kind of hard to differentiate anything on screen, but he does make up for some intensely shot action and thrills. That really works in the film. But what really grounds the film is Rapace's performance, because there is a deep, intense emotion that she brings, and she always kills it. Even if the film isn't matching her, she's always bringing it. And I appreciate that about her. And she brings, like, because her motivation is supposedly they have her daughter at this other base that they need to get this package to, and you have that motivation there. And it's the drive, and you have the cutscenes to her and her kid that just has that added emotion that really works for the film. This post-apocalyptic world feels lived in and intense. There's stakes to this mission, as I mentioned, and you know, you just have that emotional anchor to the film that makes this stand out compared to potentially other post-apocalyptic films. It does have a cool concept. It has this idea, like obviously the basic narrative of them just trying to complete this mission isn't like complicated, but the thing is, this film doesn't always hit. There's 2 hours of this film. There's certain scenes that just blow you away. There's other scenes that feel like they drag and are boring. And I feel like the third act feels very clunky. You get to a certain point where like there's over a half hour left in this film. Where are we going? And it doesn't feel like it earns that extra 30 minutes in resolution. It felt like it could have like sped up and actually got to the point. And it still has some emotional weight and intensity to it, but it doesn't quite get you there quick enough to be as effective as it could be. There's some twists and turns that don't really feel like twists and turns because you can see them coming a mile away, so you're kind of like, oh, didn't get me, sorry. But you tried, and in general, this is a cool thriller. It has a cool idea. It has a really strong emotional core to it through the performance by Noomi Rapace, and in the end, this is a fine thriller that you could go stream on Netflix when it releases. But those are my thoughts on Black Crab. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.